What's up, viewers of the Chico Army, and any new viewers tuning in for the very first time? If it is your first time here, kindly pause this video, go grab yourself your tastiest craft brew from the fridge, then kick back and relax, because it's time for crypto, and of course, a cold one. Today's featured brewski is Shock Top once again, but it's their lemon shandy. I used to date a girl named Shandy. Not as tasty as her. So, we made it out of this brutal bear market of 2018. Most investors' portfolios have been shrunk down to peanuts, and crypto to the moon and Lambo parties have become an afterthought. 2019 is here, and the markets are different, yet at the same time, they are still the same. I am no crypto oracle, and I don't know if this is the bottom or if another bull run is on the horizon. What I do know is I have some projects that will perform well in 2019. This doesn't mean they will 10x, nor does it mean they will even go up in price, especially if another bearish trend takes over. What this does mean is they will perform well in regards to overall Bitcoin value because they are projects with large use cases and fulfill actual needs in this world. So let's find out my top picks for Q1 2019, starting with number 1, who has recently had a much-deserved pump. That coin is Chainlink. Looking at the price chart for the past 7 days, Link was pretty quiet until the 3rd of January, then pump baby pump. Posting nice gains for a couple days, and then yesterday it had an expected correction down to where the price is at, just below 40 cents USD. Why is Chainlink such a good project? Well, just like how Bitcoin solved the double spending problem with digital currencies, Chainlink is solving another problem faced by digital assets, the blockchain oracle problem. Smart contracts have incredible potential to improve just about anything you can think of, but these contracts alone won't cut it in the real world. You need a smart contract plus a good oracle. An oracle is just a provider of data. It is a bridge to the outside world and gives smart contracts answers to questions about that outside world. Since an oracle determines what a smart contract sees or it controls its input, it also holds the power to control what the smart contract does in response to these inputs. This means that oracles possess an enormous amount of power in regards to smart contracts. If the oracle is compromised, so is the entire smart contract. This is the main reason why centralized oracle solutions are not a serious solution to the oracle problem. As soon as your smart contract relies on a single central oracle, it has totally sacrificed any decentralization and making the argument if a smart contract should be used at all. Chainlink is aiming to solve this problem through a middleware solution, which is a decentralized network of oracles. It effectively functions as an off-chain listing service with an on-chain oracle authenticity and aggregation product. When a smart contract needs data from the outside world, a pool of oracle providers is selected by the Chainlink protocol. The data providers, which are off-chain, report the required data on-chain. This resulting data is fed into a Chainlink aggregation smart contract, where a weighted response is returned to the smart contract function as a trigger for the contract's execution. The data accuracy provided by oracles is also fed into the reputation contract that tracks and stores oracle metrics. Bad oracles won't get contracts, good oracles will. These oracles are compensated for providing good information in the form of Chainlink's native token, Link. Also, data requesters can request collateral in the form of Link tokens for that contract. If bad data is returned, the oracle provider will lose those Link tokens. The Chainlink testnet has been live for quite some time, and the mainnet is when the real use cases of Chainlink will be realized. The Chainlink team is very tight-lipped and does not market or hype the project, so the date of the mainnet launch is still a big mystery, but I have a feeling it is coming very soon. About 3 months ago, CEO of Chainlink, Sergey Nazarov, spoke in Berlin and gave away some very telling things. He was asked about the mainnet date and reputation smart contracts. Let's hear what he had to say.
No, to go to mainnet initially, we don't necessarily need that. Right now, our smart contracts are in audit, and we're going to begin delivering. We have lots of folks that have announced. We have more folks that are going to announce that they're using our system. I think the first step is to just start delivering data to people and to just get some of their proof of concepts and some of their things off the ground. And then the reputation system will become particularly more useful when you have larger amounts of volume, because it'll be based off of larger amounts of volume. So right now our smart contracts are basically an audit.
So the smart contracts are an audit, and the Chainlink protocol is just a series of smart contracts. That was 3 months ago, and also proof of concepts have been coming out. Example is OpenLaw, who was recently asked on Twitter about using the Chainlink mainnet nodes once they are ready. OpenLaw responded a little over a month ago. We'll be on the mainnet shortly, just dotting our I's and crossing T's. Well, here we are in January, and no mainnet. And Chico is making a prediction. Mainnet will come out this quarter, and I have a date, February 10th. This is just a feeling, but if it's true, we should see the price pump up very nicely in anticipation. If Chainlink keeps going green for the next month, then I would say that date might just happen. Only time is going to tell. The next coin for this quarter, which I haven't talked about much on the channel, is Tezos. Tezos can be described as a new decentralized blockchain that governs itself by establishing a true digital commonwealth, or a group with similar goals and interests. Tezos is a smart contract platform, just like Ethereum or NEO, but the main difference is Tezos incorporates a process for upgrading the protocol over time based on on-chain governance. This will allow for smooth evolution of the blockchain, rather than having to hard fork, which both Ethereum and Bitcoin have suffered from, and as a result, diluted and split their communities. So developers on Tezos can independently submit proposals for upgrades, which they can include a request for compensation for their work. Tezos token holders vote on whether those proposals should be approved. I like Tezos because it's a unique blockchain with unique smart contracts. Tezos smart contracts are written in a domain-specific language called Michelson. The difference with Tezos between other smart contract platforms like Ethereum or even NEO is the Michelson code itself gets run in the Tezos virtual machine. With NEO and Ethereum, the code is compiled down to bytecode, which is then run in the virtual machine. What this means for Tezos is the code can easily be read by humans, which will help in the building of non-buggy, safe code. The Tezos mainnet has been live, and it relies on a delegated proof-of-stake consensus. The delegates in Tezos are called bakers, and baking is what they refer to the action of signing and publishing a new block to the chain. Regular users of Tezos can submit their Tezos to a baker for staking, and the more stakes a baker gets, the higher chance they get at processing blocks. What I like about Tezos, it has some of the better return on investments for staking out of many platforms. If we head on over to mytezosbaker.com and click on Rewards Calculator, you can enter your stake amount, choose multiple potential bakers, and then calculate your annual ROI. Say we put in 5,000 Tezos. Now choose some bakers and calculate. The annual ROI is over 7.5% for every baker, which is better than most passive income staking platforms out there. Now, I am making a prediction regarding a Tezos Coinbase listing. I know Coinbase listings are not what they once were, but this one could have bigger implications because of the staking features of the platform. Back in October, Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, put out a weird tweet. Here it is now. Talking about sugar-free drinks and snacks, he then says a safe sugar substitute that you could bake into cookies, pies, cakes, chocolate, etc. would find a huge market. Now, why would he need to put asterisks by bake? Baking is in Tezos, and it is finding a huge market. Then, 2 days ago, Coinbase put out a blog post of the accomplishments they have achieved in Q4 of 2018. Pretty normal stuff, but towards the middle of the article, we find something quite telling. We established Coinbase Custody as a limited purpose trust company under New York State banking law to operate as an independent qualified custodian, allowing us to compliantly store more assets and potentially add new features, like staking. Now, if Tezos is added with a staking feature, it would set itself apart from other Coinbase assets. Guaranteed passive income. Well, viewers, those are my 2 picks for Q1, based on the information I could find on the interweb. Of course, I still like other projects, but these 2 I see having the most potential for gains. Also, if you enjoyed today's content, please like, subscribe, and give the video a comment. Also, if you want more crypto news and updates, make sure to follow me on Twitter at Chico Crypto and join the daily chat on Telegram, t.me/ChicoCrypto1. Cheers, viewers, and I'll see you next time.